Okay, so we have arrived at
Oh,
Hogwarts, which is
good.
so
We
exciting.
haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Very.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we
Don't like
might
him
still
already.
be able to get you sorted this evening.
My head looks
I'll
black in
be in
this
touch.
situation. Are you kidding? Maybe I picked a bad choice because of the lighting, but oh well. It's purple. It's all that matter to me.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Well, I can't start class, I can't explore. I'm more excited to explore, honestly.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I'm so excited to
Much
just
can be
walk
gleaned
through
by having an
Hogwarts.
adventurous
It's insane.
experience. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition. Ooh. Except between these two. But I mean, I do get curious. A lot. I'm gonna say daring.
A sense of adventure?
No.
I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring.
Yeah, I'm
Undaunted
always
by
good
the
for it. I'm
unknown.
always down for an adventure.
Willing to
you know?
forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ah. It's my Harry Potter house. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's okay. I will admit that is actually cool that you can like choose a different house if you want to stick with your like original house. That's cool, but Gryffindor is my house, so we will be accepting it. But I do think that is really cool. You
Better
can like,
be Gryffindor!
but I do think it is cool that you can like choose what house you're in if you want to be sorted into your proper house. So.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? I agree. No, I came.
Enough.
No, the
It's
main
not
reason
as
I bought
though
this
I've
game
banned
was for Quidditch.
fighting altogether.
No.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, I ordered this game
I
for
said,
Quidditch.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's so sad. I was so looking forward to
Quite
it.
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I mean, okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if Quidditch like is an
It's
update
most uncommon for a student to begin as a
or
fifth form.
just
This should be quite an
DLC, which
adventure.
I will
I'm looking
still
forward to it.
buy.
I remember the first time I entered
I
the
want to play
Gryffindor
Quidditch.
common room
I want to play
with pencil.
Quidditch so bad.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was
Oh,
a
so
girl,
that's
however.
like the
Password.
fat lady.
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Nice to see the good old fat lady. The painting.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So cool and pretty. Ah! This is nice. I can get used to this.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
That's lovely. I guess we'll head to the common room. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, apparently we can just eat random stuff laying around. That's cool.
Now, which
Guess
way
I'm
is
always
the common
packaged.
room?
Guess I'm always packaged then, if I'm this hungry. Oh, it's a house elf. It's cool.
Must be different. Starting home. They'll do anything for a thrill.
You'll like it, trust me.
Garth Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try
Ooh.
it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Why
Again,
does the guy in the
very glad you're
background look
here.
like he's
Thank
dead?
you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
Just
I am. She's
You
my
know.
aunt.
that must be nice. That must be awkward. Thank you, whatever you want. That must just be downright awkward. That must just be downright awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
See.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
You have an knack for potions
Seems you
too.
enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, As I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
It's that in your mug.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Might. It was nice
Well, it was
meeting
nice
you.
meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay.
Oh.
She gets bolder every year.
That's Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Not afraid of
I
heights?
take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
That's exciting. What are people saying about
What
the travels?
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
That's fair.
Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay, then Cressida is probably the last person.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I mean, are we? I would more than assume that. I don't know. We'll say we've studied with
I'm
him.
not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I have a feeling she's basic. I have a feeling she's gonna be like the Hermione. You know, she gives me Hermione vibes. So I'm
Don't
sure
worry,
you'll get it.
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Yeah, she's
I'm
Hermione.
just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Yeah, she's Hermione.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well,
good
wish you
with it.
luck.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor.
Okay.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common
Are
room.
so out of date. I'd rather travel by Flu Network anyway.
What is that? Where's
Good
Professor
morning.
Weasley?
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the
No,
year.
I forgot.
WLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Whoa.
Here you are.
Magical.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
This is so cool.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
We're walking through Hogwarts. This is
I
so
certainly would have
cool.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and
Revelio.
we'll see what the guide says.
Whoa. This portrait divides the wizard Boffio, famed for his brain elixir, as an example of what happened when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. What were you? I'm trying to figure out what word he was trying to say that had him say S in. Huh. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guides are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Ooh. Whoa. This is your wizarding level. XP or XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge mission to continue. We have talent, owl post, collections, inventory, gear, map. Don't know what that is in the bottom. Okay, collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Whoa. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from the appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from a challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Wait, can I unlock it? Wait, I wanna... Hold on. Wait, if I can unlock... Nope, that's settings. Where's challenges? Here we go. Oh, I have to collect 2. Okay. I actually want to look at the gear because I do know for a fact I pre-ordered the deluxe edition and I got the like dark arts stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's cool. You can have like the hood on and stuff. Oh, you can change the appearance. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're wearing this. Wait, what does it look like with the hood on? Oh, that's cool, but I really don't know why I have a weird thing when it comes to like... Oh, you look sick. Okay, I'm wearing this stuff. That does not... No magical properties, that's fair. Golden rim glasses. That's cool. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I will wear this stuff because it just looks cool. So
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
there's the cat. I want to pet the cat. I want to pet the cat. So cute.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, let me get the chest first. Got money, okay.
Revelio.
Okay, oh well, whatever that was, I couldn't do that, okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Oh, I didn't even
guide
notice that.
contains a map of the castle.
I thought it
Open
was
it up
something
and find
else.
Central Hall.
Whoa. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the common room and Grey Hall. Whoa. In this view, you can see the blue flames available in that region. Green blue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flames the location of undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Whoa. Okay, this is huge. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall of blue flames for you, aiding to roving the map and fast traveled with space. Whoa, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, well, fast travel there. This is awesome. This is like are we gonna be able to explore like the whole castle? That's gonna be insane if we do. Like, see, I'm going for 100% completion on this game, and I don't care how long it takes me. I will gladly be doing it, even if it takes me like months. I will still do it. That's how like dedicated I'm gonna be to this game. Yeah. So I'm so excited for this.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible. To
Oh, yes,
replace
I
the
forgot.
supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Fair
A
enough.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade? We all know what
You
Hogsmeade is.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings.
She's on
and
to
an
us.
extended trip up to the castle.
We're gonna. I feel like we shouldn't say.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Like, I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
But you already did.
Thank you.
Okay. As there's more
Good
to
luck
it?
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Of course
Yes,
you will.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so we need to talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I don't lie, you did so, yeah.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
very
well,
much suspects
Professor
it.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Who is that
We
behind
don't
you?
know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Why is there a
It may
floating
require
page?
a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I'm not even like
you have the benefit of an
focused on whatever
exceptionally
he's saying.
skilled
There's
team of
something
witches and
flying in the
wizards to
background,
guide
and I
you.
want to figure it out what it
Speaking
is.
of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What book? You can track available quests from the map. Oh. This represents main story quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. 35 collect chests, 1 out of 150 field guides, 10 demiguise statues, and 1 astronomy table. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Some quests are locked by spell and / or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing frustrated assignments or as quest rewards. Let's learn. Ooh, what should we learn first? Kind of want to learn charms first. Sounds fun.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh, I forgot
You'll
about
enjoy
that
Mr.
one!
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have
I don't
more
think-
information about our
It's a different
mysterious
Ollivander,
locket.
right? I don't even
For now,
think
focus on your classes
the
and pay
classic
attention.
Ollivander
More
is
than
even
your hours will hinge
alive
on the magic
at this
you are able
point.
to
Because this takes
master
place in the
within these walls.
1800s, so unless I'm missing something, that ain't possible. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold. Okay. Oh, this is so cool, just running around Hogwarts. This is insane.
For I can't wait to watch you try.
Is that Peeves? I think that was Peeves. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, I think.
What are you up to now?
Another cat there. Okay, we need to go up one more floor. That's like amazing. You can hear
Professor
them in the
Rowling tends to go on a
background.
bit. I sometimes have to remind him.
Let's begin it.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Perhaps I should change my outfit to like fit the vibe, the classic
Shall we
vibe.
begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I love it. Oh, so
It
I love
seems
this
that we're
teacher.
in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Okay. Stop. Do. Okay. Akio!
Akio.
Yeah, so cool.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, that's okay. Like, this is... That's so cool. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be learning just a bunch of spells, like the it looks like from what we know for right now, we're gonna be learning like the basic spells, and then probably as like the story goes on, we are probably gonna be learning more spells, you know. Perhaps, I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it seems like. Cause, you know, I mean, I would assume as the story goes on, we would need to learn like different spells, because I believe there is like puzzles in this also. So
I've always found that fun
I look
goes
so
hand
out
in
of
hand with
place
mastery,
with my
as
Dark
I'm
Arts
sure
world.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and Very good! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this excellent control there. Splendid!
okay, that's so
Very
cool.
good. Points to Gryffindor.
Yay!
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Don't you dare fall off. Are you kidding
Not to
me?
worry.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dear me.
Alright, there we go.
That's it!
Isa. That is how it's done.
Okay, one. Oh my gosh. Nah. Oh my god. I bet I had the timing.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Very good.
Okay.
Here we go. Yes!
Okay. I'm just waiting. There we go.
Ouch! Well played. Bisa. That is how it's done.
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Well done.
I feel like I'm gonna get pushed off. It is. But I won. Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yes, as you probably can't tell, I am very competitive. So, yeah. I'm very, very competitive. So, yeah, it's, that was really fun. I think we unlocked the spell
Class
now.
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is the magic the
This may
same?
seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's interesting. Surely the magic is weaker. I would assume.
You can
Incredible.
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it
That's
never
fair.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Yeah,
asking.
Very.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A
You
word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
It
Well,
very
an
much
outdoor
did.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Okay, well,
What
besides
charm
that,
is there in the expected?
but it was fun.
You did well,
Really
managing
fun.
to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Sadly.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay then. You have unlocked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Okay. Hold on, I wanna see. Did I unlock something? Oh, I did. Okay, actually real quick, I do want to change the gear back to like the original stuff. Let's wear that, that looks cool. Okay, then we need two side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. Okay, well I'll probably knock some of these out off camera perhaps. But let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Okay, it is below us. And then this way. This is so cool, just exploring Hogwarts, you know, just getting to wander through it. It's really awesome. I think there's a flue. Is there?
Revelio.
Oh, there's something over here. Hold on. Field guide. This is a skeleton of Irish Phoenix or Argony, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was believed once to foretell death. Fancy. Like, I think... defense against the...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This is weird.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alrighty. Set your wand. Okay. Levioso.
Leviosa.
That's a pretty feather also.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent
Break free elf shields
is a
for
weak
victual spells.
opponent,
Okay.
as Master put it. So, good. Now, well done.
Okay, that's cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy live duel.
Potato. Complicates things.
All of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I forgot that I could do Super 5 with the shield.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is
that
any
high school
indication,
practice?
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
We shall.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, goody.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive
Very.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay then. We can probably. Okay, then I guess we'll be heading there next. In the next episode. So I guess I should probably try to figure out where it is. Real quick. I'll probably figure out where we can find it as we... I'll probably figure out where we can find him as we go along for the next episode.